Hi, if this is your first time, welcome. Glad you can be here. So, hey, you guys have spoken. Skinnyman, I'll be surprised. It won today's poll 75% of the vote. So for now, brain tax would be put off to the side for a couple weeks. We'll get a few more new names put on here, and then brain tax will come back and face off against them. Yeah, man, had Skinnyman on the channel a couple times so far. This will be my third or fourth time hearing anything from him. So no more talking. Just gonna jump right in. Give it a listen.
It's ugly. Coming like the war is on, Bridget. Haters are running it, try.
Man, how can you not like that friggin' sample, man? Sly and the Family Stone right off the top. So friggin' sweet.
It's on, Bridget. Haters are running it, try. If I make it till tomorrow, I'll be surprised. Cause it's on. I'll be surprised, blood. Tonight there's gonna be a massacre straight after the sun goes down.
Man, the way that beat drops in.
Tonight there's gonna be a massacre straight after the sun goes down. Going out for all of them haters and running them down. I'm running them down. How you mean I'm gunning them down? They're going on as if they've got the right to yam up town. Well, no, they won't. We no more eating for them now. I'm bringing them beef. It's not the meat from a cow. You want a jack, man?
Man, friggin' Skinnyman's coming in just friggin' hot. Talking about these cats coming in in his part of town, acting like they have the right to eat. And he's saying, man, screw that shit. If you want beef, I'll bring it to you, but it ain't going to be the meat of a cow. Oh, man.
I'm gunning them down. They're going on as if they've got the right to yam up town. Well, no, they won't. We no more eating for them now. I'm bringing them beef. It's not the meat from a cow. You want a jack, man, and act like that's gonna be allowed? You think I've let that ride? I'm too fucking proud. The table turners are right on you now. Say goodnight as I'm putting your lights out. Should've taken me out when you had the chance. Under the moonlight, time to meet the devil and dance. Ask Naj, you from the hood, you have to get yourself a gun. And when it's
man, I like that. That was, as a kid growing up, man, that was one of the lines that stuck with me in the first Batman. Like, all the way back. Michael Keaton. I don't know if it's not the first theatric Batman. I know it was Adam West was at the TV show. I don't know. No, because they made a movie too. Anyway, I remember when Michael Keaton did Batman, there was that when the Joker says, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? That always stuck with me, that quote. Yeah, man, Skinnyman saying, like, you should have killed me under the moonlight, and then he brings in the fact that you're ready to dance with the devil. Friggin' sweet, man. So far, this has been like I said, I've done a couple Skinnyman tracks, but so far this is a winner for me. I'm really digging his flow on this. And the sample, like I said, is outstanding. The beat is sick. This is a winner for me, for sure.
You want a jack, man, and act like that's gonna be allowed? You think I've let that ride? I'm too fucking proud. The table turners are right on you now. Say goodnight as I'm putting your lights out. Should've taken me out when you had the chance. Under the moonlight, time to meet the devil and dance. Ask Naj, you from the hood, you have to get yourself a gun. And when it's on you, don't pop your shit and run. You stand firm till the old clip's done, or else you'll have a slim chance of seeing tomorrow's sun.
You gotta finish that shit, man, because if you don't, you're not waking up to see the next day. God damn.
Or else you'll have a slim chance of seeing tomorrow's sun. If I make it till tomorrow, blood, I'll be surprised, blood. You know I'll be surprised. If I make it till tomorrow, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. You know I'll be surprised. If I make it till tomorrow. So now I'm roaming with two straps, both off the safety catch. Around the spots where they shot in the crack. I'm looking for cats to get any haters I see. How many haters up in Finsbury are there out to get me? Just like Chong, a crackhead pedophile and his son, going on as if they're heavy cause they're holding a gun. They can't run. How many more lives have got it done so the man can sit back with a crack pipe to bun? Fucking scum, love to take life for fun, killing innocent sons and leaving heartbroken mums. I think
So the first verse, I kind of get the idea that he's talking about cats coming into his neighborhood and eating where they shouldn't be eating. And I'm guessing, I'm guessing that could be because he's talking about drug dealers here, cats in the neighborhood selling rock. So is he talking about drug dealers in the first verse too, or is he just talking about gang members being in a part of town they shouldn't be? And then he goes into their side of town to kick their ass. And now he's talking about going through his own town looking for the guys selling rock, and thinking that they're big because they're strapping. And then they're killing kids and I guess multiple ways with the drugs and with the gun. And then like all these mothers are losing their sons and families falling apart and all that kind of shit. So this is almost kind of like a warning he's put out on wax saying like, don't bring your shit around my estate. Yeah, man, I'm freaking digging this, man.
As I see, how many haters up in Finsbury are there out to get me? Just like Chung, a crackhead paedophile and his son, going on as if they're heavy cause they're holding a gun. They can't run. How many more lives have got it done so the man can sit back with a crack pipe to bun? Fucking scum, love to take life for fun, killing innocent sons and leaving heartbroken mums. I sing murderer, blood is on your trainer. These men took that to forensic doctor. Murder, the victim's family must all hate ya. So kill me now because you won't kill me later. I'm ready to die and I'm ready to take life, and I'm gonna be surprised if I make it through tonight. Cause it's on, blood.
I gotta tell you, man, this is one of my favorite samples I've heard since I started this channel. I'm freaking standing. I'm loving this.
Searching to find out where them fast girls are lurking. Think I finally found them, but I still gotta be certain. I heard they're shot and working the crack house in the block, the flat without the curtain. Can we go hurt them? Firebomb the letterbox and leave them all burning. If they coming running out, my bullets gonna splurt them. I'm all out to hurt them and leave them for dead. Making sure every one of them gets one in the head. I'm running it red, not thinking about running from feds. The only force that I'm having is the feeling full of lead. I didn't wanna have to go resort to all the bloodshed, but now it's kill or be killed and left on your deathbed. As I look into the face of this crack-facing demon, knowing he's the type who rapes his own semen. What do you believe in?
Jesus Christ. He rapes his own semen. I'm guessing he's saying that to rape his own kid, which kind of goes back to the second verse. He mentions a pedophile and his son. Anyway, this third verse, man, friggin' Skinnyman goes so friggin' dark. He's talking about blowing up a building with a letter bomb, and then people are coming running out on fire, and he's shooting those motherfuckers, putting a bullet in their head when they're running out on fire. Jesus Christ.
But now it's kill or be killed and left on your deathbed. As I look into the face of this crack-facing demon, knowing he's the type who rapes his own semen. What do you believe in, the dark or the light? I know I'm gonna be surprised if I make it through tonight. If I make it till tomorrow, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. If I make it till tomorrow, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised.
I don't know, did it? But you're telling me? Yeah. I'm turning myself into you, Harry, as you're my mate. You can collect the reward.
Crapping on your own doorstep. Well, let them deal with it.
They'll stand on me, Harry. They don't like me there. I've been there before. They'll roll me in a mattress and they'll boot me.
What's that to a brick shithouse like you?
I'll smash the police car with the transit. Send me to another nick.
Your shit. You roll in it.
Oh man, that's freak. I love that. I gotta use that, man. It's your shit rolling it. That's awesome.
Send me to another nick.
Your shit. You roll in it. an arsehole. You're not worth that piss.
Oh man, I thoroughly enjoyed that track, man. Like I said, throughout, the sample is just outstanding. Man, it sounds so friggin' nice. And this has to be my favorite Skinnyman track I've heard so far. His flow, not that I dislike his other stuff, but his flow on this one, I really enjoyed. He did a hell of a job. Sample was sick. The beat was awesome. When I was younger, I was really into that. I listened to a lot of NWA and stuff like that. So I was kind of into that, talk about guns and violence and stuff. Not so much into it now. But I do dig this track, man. And he made me laugh in that third verse. It goes completely dark. At least he didn't say, to send a letter bomb and then, watch them burn rather than putting a bullet in his head. That'd be even more dark than what he originally said. But cool friggin' track, man. I enjoyed this from drop one. Heck of a track. I can see why it won the poll. Well, having said that, I haven't heard the Brain Tax track as of yet. But I can see why you guys were a fan of this track, man. Heck of a song. And again, this solidifies the fact that Skinnyman is held in such high regard in the UK. You can really see why he is one of the GOATs for sure. So thank you for everyone who voted, asking for this track. So now the Brain Tax song is going to be put off to the side for a few weeks while a couple new songs get brought in. But it'll be back. I know there are people who want to see it. It'll get on the channel in due time. So man. So tomorrow, I'm still kind of deciding between two tracks for tomorrow. I saw that Split Profits dropped a new one, so I want to see if it's on YouTube or not. If it's not on YouTube, then I have another track I'll be getting at. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for being part of this, the community. We're getting bigger and bigger, and I love each and every one of y'all. This is tremendous. Thank you for your time. Until tomorrow, stay safe and be good to each other.